YouTube. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday stream. Looks like Chiskel and I coordinated very well. Cough, cough. It was. Thank you very much, Chiskel, for all the people coming here. Speaking of Chiskel, I want to start with we're going to start this stream with a quick continuation to my video about the healing because people went nuts. And chat, I apologize if I don't read you guys for a couple of minutes, but stick with me because there are a few things I want to clear out. First and foremost, Chiskel and Dragothian are both people that I don't only very much respect, but I also consider them friends as content creators and friends in general. There's a lot more things in the communication between the three of us that none of you have even a clue about. And so, for those of you who thought for a split second that I was mimicking, dissing, disrespecting, or throwing shade at any of them with my previous video, you guys are tripping. Ultimately tripping. Now, regarding the healing bonanza that went on, and you guys went nuts, as I expected. A lot of people went nuts, and I understand it. It's also, for the record, why I've been double thinking every time I heal my troops. Should I do it? Should I not? This healing thing is a whole mess and a half. And what I tend to do is, I'll tell you guys this. In 2019, I spent most of the year very angry. I spent most of the year very angry at a lot of things, and I very much joined the cancel culture mentality, get mad, burn the house before we even know what's going on kind of thing. And it really affected my health in 2019. So my vision for 2020 was I will not go into explosion mode. I will do my very best to try to see things in a different way, or at least to understand them. The healing situation is a whole mess and a half. Now, for some weird and fairly awkward reason, a lot of people think that what I meant with my video was don't voice your opinion. And that really upset me. Because when I say noise, I don't mean don't voice your opinion. Voice your opinion. But just like Chiskel said, in a constructive manner rather than in cancel culture mode. A lot of people in that video went, and on the comments specifically, one of the most liked comments is, "We will unsubscribe from all these content creators. This will be the data you guys need to understand." And I was like, cancel culture is crazy. Like, you're actually, after months and months and years worth of content that myself, Chiskel, Dragothian, Shinchi, and other folks who voiced an opinion that is not the mainstream opinion, you cancel us for one opinion. And so, quite frankly, it was a bit disappointing to see, but it was expected nonetheless. Those of you who joined the cancel culture, 2 thumbs up. Hopefully you don't come back, because what I'm looking for is for a community of folks who are able to exchange ideas that are not necessarily always the mainstream. I will not follow the mainstream. I refuse to follow the mainstream. If I think something differently, this channel will talk about it differently. If you don't like it, there's this unsubscribe down below. Go join your populist preferred content creator. If you want someone who will tell you what you want to hear, this is not your place. This is not your place. I will not tell you what you want to hear. I will tell you what I think and how I see things. Now, the other thing I want to clear out is the fact that you guys think that I did not in any shape or form mention to Lilith that this was not good. I didn't only mention this to Lilith. I also said very clearly that the mistake that Lilith made is that they did a half job. Either cancel healing altogether from helps and make it so that you get more speed ups, or don't do it at all. What Lilith did is they went halfway through and stopped. And that is the biggest problem, in my opinion. Their solution is not bad. If they go the whole mile, then they get rid of healing from helps altogether. And add speed ups out the bonanza so we can keep healing properly. That will make the situation a little bit better. You know, what they did is they went halfway and then they stopped. Now, the one thing that you guys got to understand is that and I don't think that this is clear to people, right? Content creators that are sponsored are not told what to say, are not told what to do, are not told anything about our content and how we run our channels. Nothing. The only time any content creator that is sponsored was requested to remove a video was when this certain video or the certain videos broke terms of service of the game. That's the only time ever Lilith got involved. Ever. And rightfully so, I would say. So now, let's do this. Because you guys seem to be very keen, you guys seem to be very, very keen on having a, on having a public voice. You guys want to see publicly things being opinionated. I will tell you guys this. First, when I said noise, I meant hate, cursing, boycotting, and canceling. Those 4 things will never, ever, ever work. I can tell you of 3 people I know personally who said boycott Lilith while buying packs, okay? So do yourselves a favor. Stop with it, because it'll never work. Now, one more thing that you should know. Voicing your opinion is a different thing than raging and causing ruckus. I want to give you a great example from real life. The Black Lives Matter movement. How many of you have heard about the looters and the ones doing massive craziness, and the reason for them doing that is actually harming the movement? The quiet, how would you call it? I'm losing my words. I'm so upset about this. Those who are protesting in a peaceful manner, in a way that works. Those are the ones who make things happen in the world, period. And then come those who riot, who burn stuff, who fight with police, and then they destroy everything the movement tries to do. You guys are doing the same thing. You guys are doing the same exact thing. By raging, by calling boycotts, by calling all of that, you're essentially ruining the ability of the community to be able to give a constructive feedback. Chiskel made a video where he's like, I'm trying to get constructive feedback. And you guys bashed him. You guys bashed him. Because what you want is you want to burn stores. You want to go rob Target. You don't really want change. You want to rob Target right now. But guess what? At the end of the day, that changes nothing. So this is to you, Lilith Gaming, now that we're done with it. You guys messed up, and you guys messed up big time. You guys didn't mess up because of the healing restriction. You guys messed up because you took a halfway on a full solution. And that's the problem, and that's what's unacceptable, and that's what we need. That's what we need to stand up for. We need a resolution that fixes the issue of bots in the game, which are terrible, and also at the same time not harm every single other person who's playing this game. This right now is not enough. And so what we are going to do a peaceful protest, so you guys don't say later on that, oh, Gecko it says what something but then doesn't do it. Oh, Gecko doesn't follow up. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here. You see this? This is the Rise of Kingdoms official suggestion channel, okay? And we're going to suggest the healing solution is a half-baked cake we're all getting sick from. We, the community, needs a better solution for an issue that is real but also doesn't harm everyone else. My suggestion is to tie healing with helps to VIP level. This came from community members and is the suggestion as suggestion is required. whether this is the suggestion that passes or not, that's up to you guys. This post is meant to also be a place where the community can upvote an idea to show its strength and to show its displeasure with the situation. Suggestion, again. VIP level 10 plus for more healing with every, for more healing than 1,000 a day with every VIP level more. There it is. Now, hopefully, you guys can see this. Go upvote it. Go upvote it. The more upvotes we get, the better. Let's get this going. This is what you guys wanted, right? You guys wanted a place. You guys wanted someone to, you guys wanted me to say, oh, well, go against Lilith. I'm not going against Lilith. I'm doing what I think is right. And what I think is right is we need to show them what the community wants. I don't think that rioting will help. That's what I said in my video. I don't think that rioting will help. But this is my way to show you guys that you guys completely misunderstood me. I am very much for voicing your opinion. You just got to do it in the right way. And whether you like it or not, I don't think this will change anything. But we can at least try, I guess. What's up, chat? Sack, your video was way different than other sponsored creators, and I'm not even going to say his name. I don't know who, where, why. I don't compare myself to others. I'll tell you this. All I gotta say is I think differently, and I try not to go with the flow. I don't want to be the guy who gives you the popular opinion, because the popular opinion is often misguided by 20 seconds worth of rage. And it ends at the end. It ends. Trust, it'll end. I can bet you guys as much money as you'd like to bet that this, within a week, we will be talking about something completely different. The respectful guy, let's go take a look. I saw that you wrote that also. 547, 454. How can't it just go back? Because it can't, Mogs. It just can't. Look at this. This is why. This is exactly why. Look at this. Why can't it go back? Because you are not affected by it, so you don't care. But these things are destroying the game. These things are destroying the game. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these guys. 1.5 billion resources and 700 million assisteds. 3 million power player. Yeah, right. 900,000 power player with almost more resources than I have ever seen. You want to keep going? You want to know why it can't go back to that? Because all of this that you see right here becomes healing. It becomes free healing. Think about, look at this. Who's the bank in here? I'm guessing this is a bank. Look, look! Look at this. Now imagine this. Imagine all of these resources going to your enemy, Mogs Everything Gaming. Was botting not as bad before? This is only seems to be a massive issue with healing since the new help system. There was always this help system, but just recently they've realized that this is a big problem. Now imagine this goes into a player, right? All of this goes into a player who then later on goes out, sends troops, doesn't really care. He's 24/7 healing his hospital, 30 likes within a minute or so. And look at that. What do you know? You guys thought this was a joke? I mean, you people actually, it's mind-blowing, ladies and gentlemen. It's mind-blowing. You guys thought that this is something, this is one guy. This is one guy. I bet there's one more of these. I bet there's tons more of them. Look, really? You guys honestly are gonna tell me that this is not a problem. And what does this kingdom do? Imagine the person, imagine you right now. Imagine you, this patch won't stop the bots. There'll be resource gathering patch also. No, Igor, actually, I hope so. But at least it stops you, Igor, from spending, let's say, Igor, I'll ask you this, and you don't have to say it. Just tell me are you a low spender, free to play? Are you a big spender? What are you? As I said, they can make it one full hospital of healing and then they can stop it. So what's the difference? That you healed one full hospital in one day and that's it. And then, so you went from 800,000 to 600,000. That will make you feel better. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. Smart people never play fair. I really don't care if the enemy has bots. I have bots, so what? Thomas Shelby, that's on you. That's on you. What do you think about positive side of healing cap? Finally, a lot of non-Untitled rally commanders that got swarmed were useless would finally be back to the meta. I agree. It does help the meta a little bit. Look at this homie coming back. Watch this March go out instantly back to wherever it goes next. This guy, you'll watch him. He's miraculously online. He's miraculously online. I mean, he got a notification, right, that his March is coming back. That's how he knew, right? So, let me ask you this. You've spent X amount of money on the game, right? And you reached KVK. You guys reached KVK, okay? And you're fighting. And you're fighting, right? And then you defeat this guy. And you're like, woohoo, we defeated him. But guess what? He comes back. And then, woohoo, we defeated him. And then he comes back. Woohoo, we defeated him. And he comes back. Woohoo, we defeated him. And he comes back. Wait, every single time we defeated him, our hospital got a little fuller and a little fuller. So we got to heal. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Except you know what? You know what the problem is out of all of this? This is how many resources the dude has. Like, how are you gonna fight that? How are you gonna fight that? It's just, it's crazy. Look at this. What's this dude? He's probably coming in here to try to steal resources from these guys, maybe. What are these dudes? Old farms? Look at that. Look at this whole alliance. This whole alliance is all bots. I watched them yesterday feed the hell out of someone in Lost Kingdom 36, was it? I think. They fed 100 million kills to someone within 2 minutes. Look, look. All of these are bots. Every single one of these are bots. Every single one of these. All right, I like Ayub's comments. Sorry, chat. I'm actually trying to. I read through all of you. I apologize if I'm not mentioning you, but I'm reading. I promise. Rather than cap at 1,000 helps, maybe change it so that healing system something like 30 helps reduces 50%. That could be considered. Maybe. But people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on the game. They do. If both sides have bots, unstoppable force of hitting an unmovable object. If you don't have bots, the opponent is impossible to do anything. I agree. Yeah, but it's fun. It's a game to play, Patty. But you're also fighting against someone who spent a lot of money in the game and destroying them and essentially hurting their financial investment on the game because what? You decided to bot, to play unfair, to cheat in the game. It's like, oh, well, why should I be why do I have a job? I'd rather go rob a bank. I mean, I don't like to play by the rules. Why do I need a job, right? I can just go rob a bank or rob an old lady on the street. Like, why are you working for your money? If it's the same concept. If you're it doesn't translate, of course, to real life. But it's the same concept at the end of the day. Ayub, the thing is I don't understand is why don't they do an update to stop a type of bot by using absolutely nothing to stop the bots? They're unfair to everyone. Marauder bots, war bots, fort bots. So Ayub, the funny thing is, Lilith months ago tried something. Report the dude. I'm fairly certain that Lilith are gonna get to see this. I'm fairly certain Lilith are gonna get to see this. But you know what? Where can you even report someone? I don't even know where you can report someone. More info? How can I even report this dude? I'd have to go and get governor ID. Oh damn, that's new. 423-646566. 423-64-655. Okay. Reports? Yeah, where do you report someone? There's no legit way to report someone in game, is there? But I'll write it down and they'll catch him. Hey, certified, cheers to you. Why am I looking at your farms? Why am I looking at your farms? Sambi. Your farms are probably going to be gonzo very soon. But you see, that's my point. Lilith, a few months back, tried to implement a algorithm to catch these bots, right? The problem with catching bots is that essentially there is no like one way to catch a bot. The way you catch a bot is by casting a wide net and then you bring them all. An algorithm that essentially scans the system and then just brings them all in, right? Now, the problem that happened, and some of you know this, as a result of what Lilith did to ban bots, guess what? Regular people got banned too. Why? Because when you throw a net, you can't really know 100% that everybody is a bot or not a bot. There is no exact science to know whether someone's a bot or not. And so tons of people lost their farms. A lot of folks got mad. The community riled up like crazy that people are getting unfairly banned. And then Lilith said, well, all right, well, we can't win with these guys. If we try to ban bots and in the process end up banning regular people because it's part of the process of trying to figure out who's a bot and who isn't, then they all get upset. But when we put a change that affects everybody equally, including the bots, everybody gets mad too. How do I win against you guys? How does someone win against you guys? That's what I want to know. There's no way to win against you guys because no matter what happens, someone will get upset. And a riot will begin and boycotting time because we lost our farms. Don't you guys remember a few months back? It's not like you don't expect a tuna inside a salmon farm. I agree. They should be putting more hard on cheaters if it's confirmed. Right now, it's just one account, just IP ban. IP banning is so easy to... Listen. I understand that the vast majority of you guys think you have a solution and you think Lilith don't know what they're doing. But it's not that easy. IP banning the guy, what's the problem? I take a VPN and I'm back in action. And I switch up my IP every single day and I'm back in action. So... Atharva, one more of those and I'm going to have to mute you away from the channel in general, my man. There's no need to go that far. There's no need to go that far. Thank you, Kiddo, for keeping an eye on chat. He can create a new account and change his IP and that's that. IP banning is super easy to mislead, of course. It's not easy to find these bots, guys. It's not easy. It's not easy. Thomas Shelby, you little prick. That's why I ignored you altogether, because I know you're a little troll. And trolls, I actually enjoy your trolling. The bottom line, chat, is that there is no good solution. All solutions are going to suck. But this is going to kill us. You haven't faced one yet. I'll tell you that much. Asgard with a 30-pound super chat. Keep posting cool videos. Appreciate you very much, Asgard. And... Again, thank you very much. That's really kind of you. You're our first super chatter of the day, and in a moment, you're going to take both spots on the screen. Waffles, I actually need to mod you too, don't I? Add as a moderator. There you go. Chat, we got a bunch of content creators in our chat that are super cool, and they've been working hard and they're growing and doing their thing. One of them is Waffles. Asgard is another one. Devils is another one. Devil Knights. She's all these. Majority of our mod team are content creators. So if you guys want to help out this content creator community grow, keep an eye on them. Sinclair, what's up? Helps limited to kill count? No, maybe. Can bots complete verification and get in the game? Yeah, Sid, that's not a problem. It's actually super easy. So Gecko, a question. What the best solution do you think? I mean, what do you think is the best solution personally? Reda, Sai NM, welcome to the channel. Thank you for becoming a member. And I saw you on Chisco's stream, but as you can see, I had to shave, so I couldn't reply to you on chat. My honest opinion is get rid of free heals altogether. No more free heals on helps, but here's where everybody goes raging and goes crazy and dislikes and unsubscribes and leaves and blah, blah, blah. Increase the drop of speed ups, of healing speed ups by a good amount. However, these healing speed ups have to come from things like barbarians, from more activity. It will cause a situation where, yes, bots will have the ability to hunt barbarians as well, and bots will be able to do all of these things, but at least they're also limited on how much they can do. So they're as limited as we are. And of course, if you're a member in the channel, don't forget to send some love to our friend, our brand new member, with some hearts in the chat. Hey Gecko, but 615 are in KVK Season 2 and they are very active. That doesn't mean anything, Patty. They can be as active as they want. They can be the most active kingdom in the game. If they have if at least 2 of their big players have all of these resources, then how is it fair against, and it's crazy, right? Because you bring a good point. A whole kingdom gets ruined by 2 or 3 or even 10 people who bought in their kingdom. And it sucks. It really does. I think a good solution would be to put it around VIP level, like you need VIP 10 to get more than 1,000 helps and receive more than 1,000 helps. So Deathstroke, if you looked at the beginning of our stream, we proposed on the official Rise of Kingdoms that suggestion. Again, I will urge you guys to go voice your opinions. As you can see, the funny thing is, you see this? This is called haters. This is called haters. This is people who realistically, the only reason they downvote is because they see my name tied to it, right? But at the end of the day, oh, look who's there. Almost like I didn't tell you guys that we talk. But at the end of the day, the idea behind this, these people, what they came for is just to, these 3 people, he's okay. It's not the solution even. The whole point of this suggestion was to be a place where all of you can upvote. All of you can upvote in here, this suggestion right here by me, just to show Lilith that you guys want to see a different solution. And I suggested VIP 10 and plus, just as something. But as long as we get enough upvotes in here, and a lot of upvotes in here, it'll show the community's strength. I'm not giving them the solution, but if enough people upvote this, it will tell Lilith that even though this solution might not be what they want, they have to find a different one. This is your platform to do that. And I did this because people misunderstood what I said about making noise. People misunderstood it. Someone's upping and downing. That's pretty funny. I can do that too. But people misunderstood what I said about making noise to voicing opinions. And this is how I can show you guys that we can voice our opinion without being dumb. Oh, you downvoted, you little prick. You little prick. Just upvoted it. The more upvotes we get, the better. And there we go. If there's any of you who wants to join this, content creator or not, king, send this to your alliance mates. Send this to anyone who wants to voice their opinion the way they... There you go. Here's your link. Voice your opinion today. Simply hit the plus. This just goes to show to the creators of Rise of Kingdoms that you guys want to see a change. It doesn't necessarily mean which one, but yeah. You're not allowed to upvote your thing. I hate you, Pepe. Fine, I'll go downvoted. How about if I go downvoted? That's the trollest troll on earth. Take that, spread it around. Let's show Lilith that you guys want change, but show it in an educated manner, not in a riot kind of way. Could you please check the suggestion I tagged in general chat of the official Rise of Kingdoms? I'll take a look at it. I'll definitely take a look at it. I like the idea. I'm not necessarily saying that idea has to happen, okay? All I'm saying is we need a place for enough people to upvote so that they can see that there's enough people up there that want to see a change. Get ready for the downvote bots. I wouldn't be surprised, Insta. Yeah, guys, it's just, it is what it is. It's kind of dumb, isn't it? It's kind of sad that we got to this. Let's put some music on. Change the vibes in here a little bit. Let's change the vibes in here a little bit. I kind of want to... Let's go with the 20 most popular. Nah, because then we end up in a different dump, which we don't want to end up in. Chat, last stream we started vetting music. We have a new source of music that we're trying out. And so don't get too crazy. We're going to just keep listening to this music and finding ourselves a new, better playlist. Sign M with a $2 super chat. Love your passion for the community. I appreciate you, man. A lot of people see that as a bad thing, though, and it is what it is. Removing resource transfer would be insane. No, that's a really bad idea. That is a really, 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 really tough idea. If healing speed-ups are increased, think about Ark of Osiris, and healing speed-ups will make Ark unplayable. By the way, earlier comment was not about the heart. I was just kidding there. No, I understand. It went a bit too far, Darva. It was a bit too far. I do agree that everything has its ups and downs. There is no like perfect solution, and something is gonna get hurt at the end of the day. I would rather it be Ark of Osiris versus war in general, personally. Plunder? You could always plunder. That is true. How did the music go? The music, it's still going. Wait, I need to lower the music, the volume, or else you guys might, your ears might blow up. This is trending. Okay. A small burning? Ooh. How about it's able to complete in-game verification? They are. I'm not Pepe from JWM. No. Ooh. Ninja Rip. Bonfire? Bonfire? This man's all about them resources and kills. He's taking a... I don't know. We're just gonna let this music vibe. I think they're taking the bots problem the wrong way. There are so many better bots than healing and resource bots. I agree, Ayub. Love you too, Thomas Shelby. Funny. My dad now doesn't call. Instead, he texts, "Are you streaming?" 10 out of 10. Oh. Well, that. Lag. Oh my goodness. And then the burnage. Poor guy. Is there a way to improve verification so they can? That's why they changed it to the whatchamacallit, to what it is today and not the old one. That's why they did it. Yeah, we looked at it, Charlie. We looked at it earlier. You guys were all complaining also about when they changed the verification. Yeah. Do fingerprint verification? That's not necessarily the worst idea on earth. But you do know that some of these farm bots are actually like... I don't know if you guys... Have you ever seen a bot farm? Have you ever seen a bot farm? Have you ever seen a mobile bot farm? I'm confused. I don't think you guys have ever seen mobile bot farms, but like, there are mobile bot farms, like mobile gaming bot farms that are like this. If you think this is not a thing, this is very much a thing. And so for someone to go by once an hour and tap, 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 this is a real thing, like bot farms. A mobile bot farm, that's not... Guess the red underwear, what happened? So it could be when you're like, would you do a colorblind test to help the bots? What the heck? Holy guacamole. Can bots complete in-game verification? Yeah, under the red underwear. I said that like 3 or 4 times. Yes, they can. They very much can. That's so sad. Why is it so sad? It makes hundreds, if not thousands of bucks a day. How's that sad? These people are making bank doing this. Do you know how much money they make? I'll tell you guys this. I know someone in Lords Mobile, not in Rise of Kingdoms, that invested, I think like 4 or 5 grand it was at the end on in-home servers and all that to make emulated bots. And he got his investment back within the first month of his help bots being operational. In Lords Mobile, help alliances are a thing. Because in Lords Mobile you don't have alliance tech, which is why Rise of Kingdoms is better, by the way, then it doesn't matter which alliance you're in when you do certain things. So there are help alliances. Abe? No, it wasn't Abe. Dev. It was not Abe. Abe is the guy who paid, for example. Abe is the guy who paid for bot farm to exist, for that bot farm services. But he's not someone. And for the record, the Abe we're talking about is not the Abe that is with Chisco now. I mean, that's his account, I guess, but that's not the same guy. It's definitely not the same guy. What's up, Zorian? Or could they make it random old verification, like you have 3 start maybe with the new, then the old, then you have to find... So, Deathstroke, everything is good and dandy. These bot farms make enough money that they'll get around it. Anything that has a pattern, they'll eventually crack, right? And so that's the worst part of it, is that there's no real way to get away from them, because anything that is repeatable, they can crack, which is a huge problem. Oh, they've quit. Yeah, I know. I know. It's Lilith's side job, Charlie. Yeah, Lilith do it all. Lilith make the game, and then they make the bots that ruin their game. Illuminati confirmed. What's being rallied? Ooh. What's being rallied? A fort. I don't want to rally a fort. We were getting kills here, though. We were on the kill getting mission here. I don't know if they're still doing it. I don't know if they're still doing it. I'm gonna send an army out first. Our expertise Sun Tzu. Woo. I don't think they're doing this anymore, but we can try. Are they still here? They are. They are still here. Get the kills! Charge! Can we zero farming bots? In Kingdom 59, that's a requirement. If you see one, wreck it. You need to find a verification that bots cannot do. I agree, the red underwear. So far, nobody's been good enough to do that yet. Check out Lost Kingdom 49, purple Z4. We gonna push? Deb, send me chords. I'm totally down to go take a look at it. Sent you some reports and a screenshot of madness back in the KVK that we recently reviewed. Sweet. Let's go take a peek at that as well. Can you program a bot to do? You can program a bot to do almost anything. They need to find a way to track them and ban proper IPs. That I agree with. That I agree with. Anything that's repeatable, you can write an algorithm for. Dev, leave me chords before you leave. How do you spot a farming bot? Usually farming bots don't change their name to like a number. They have tons of resources gathered, but very little progress. They more often than not don't care about gathering speed or researching or any of that. They usually stop at City Hall. They usually stop at City Hall 21. We're gonna get wrecked, but I don't care. At 22, because then they can send 5 marches, and they don't even have power. Like the biggest you'll see a resource gathering bot, it will be about 5 million power, and that's because they just made it to City Hall 22, and they have like enough sieges to gather with 5 marches, and that's it. In my kingdom, I spent a whole weekend hunting bots everywhere. I made a lot of resources, and after clearing 2 days, a whole map, they were gone and not seen again. The kingdom must ignore them. Yep. I don't know how Lilith, because Lilith, Waffle says, I don't understand how Lilith doesn't see the bots in 615. They've been there for months. Because Lilith are not like going into every single report like with a human being going there and doing, like they don't have the manpower for all that, right? They get the reports and then they try to fix things on a macro level rather than on a micro level, and that's a problem. I definitely agree that that's a problem. Are you casting Osiris tomorrow? We are. Tomorrow's match is going to be the craziest match of the event. 411k against HKL. It's a real shame that they're only gonna the fight is not really gonna matter. 411k could decide to show up just to have a good fight, or 411 or HKL could decide to do the same. But either can just completely not appear. Either can completely not appear on the map, and that's that, because the event is over. The event is over. As far as we are concerned, the event is over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have secured our second legendary 10% health skin. Well, 10% stat skin. 10-2 means even if they win these 4, it's game over. And so, if we take a quick peek at the reward, the Mayan mystery has been secured. And I might be able to hit him. Kill! Muhahaha. Lol. Double team the Ethelfled? Oh, he's gonna destroy me. He definitely destroys me. 10 out of 10. His Ethelfled is probably at a high level with a Joan too, yeah. I don't care though. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get here somehow. Just a little fun and games. You're gonna love how we appear? I hope so. I mean, again, I hope you guys show up and play the game and all that good stuff. I really do. But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, for example. That's all I was saying. If you didn't show up to the game, or HKL doesn't show up to the game, I wouldn't be surprised. However, I'd assume that you both will show up. So take a peek at what this was. Level 40. Yeah, he has a very, very good. His Ethelfled is really nice, and his Joan. Chat, I got wrecked. You guys want to see something funny? All right. I don't know what we're listening to, but next, we need something a little more than this. This is better. You got anything good in here? Chat, I got wrecked. Look at this. Why wouldn't HKL show up? Because the event is over, technically. Technically, the event is over. So there's no like reason to fight per se. The reason to fight right now is just for the fighting and having fun and beating the other team. That's about it. But the point of the event is over. With that skin coming, I really feel like the KVK skin needs to get a rework because honestly, everything is better than 3% defense than all troops. I agree. Hey, now we can heal a little bit more. Yay. And infantry defense 10%. That's nice. So now we have an infantry defense 10% skin, and we have an archer attack 10% skin, which is not bad. Not bad at all. 15 gold heads. True. Even if they don't show up, that's 10 gold heads, right? So 5 less. Even if you don't show up, it's 10 gold heads. If you just click and don't play. Asgard, you have a great night. Thank you very much for the very, very kind 30-pound super chat. I really appreciate that. Chat, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a like on it. We're kind of just laid back today doing our thing. We talked a lot about the healing stuff early on. We can still keep talking about it all you guys want. But if you kind of want to know a little bit more about like how I feel about my response to your response to my video and a couple of other things, scroll to the beginning of the stream. We talked about that there too. You suggest to add help remaining feature. We can't waste helps in KVK. Yeah, that's definitely a good point. That's definitely a good point. If they're gonna cap it, then we need to know how many we have available. That's definitely a good point. I still think colorblind test plus kill count would be good. And what if I'm actually colorblind? 70, 655, I'm down to go take a look. I was gonna heal for free. Yeah, Deathstroke, that is a big problem. That is indeed a big problem. What are we looking at? Well, we're looking at a lot of fighting. And a rally. To a counter rally to a rally that's hitting a flag. Ooh! KVK action! We love to see KVK action. Oh, damn, there's another rally. Alright. 91 VA. 91 VA. With a double rally. Oh, there's a double rally on this flag. Uh-oh. And this flag looks like it's about to go down too. Where is this on the map though? Because it feels like this is a gate kept situation, right? Those are the last, no? Kind of. Uh-oh. Where are we? What are we looking at? So this is a zone 5 fight? Green is trying to come out into this zone, but red are not going to let them do that by the looks of it. That rally broke. Flag held. One of the two rallies in here broke too, which is really weird. Looks like green managed to come out a little bit. A few flags dropped, which is good for them. Do you think our next AVK is in 2 weeks like everyone keeps saying? I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Guan Yu is good? Yeah, 7AMD. Guan Yu is really great. Ain't there a rule that Lilith did because of 2 participants that have 0 score? I mean, 0 score, I didn't mean 0 score. I just meant like, you can come in and just mess around. You don't really have to play the match end to end, get 10,000 points and that's it, theoretically. Green changed tag to be like red. Wait, what? This. They made like 9 ICA. Another rally. Marching towards this flag. What's this? Ooh, an Edward rally. KVK Season 2 with a Wuzetian in it. What do you know? It's almost like you haven't seen that before. Stay here in 904. I am in 904. Hey you. Shame on you didn't reply to me yesterday. I did! I did! I replied to you. I replied to you. What do you mean? Wolfie, if I could gift you a membership, I would gift you a membership. It's hard to... It's... Or I can just make you a mod. But if I make more people mods, eventually all of chat will be mods. No? What do you mean no? Soon in our kingdom, the Alexander wheel will show up. I have 60k gems. Should I go ham on the wheel or save them the gem to push my castle? Spoon, that's a really tough one because Alex is great. I would at least spin 10 times, maybe consider the 25. I would not go ham on the one wheel. I would probably say spread among 3 wheels that Alex will come out, because 10 spins will cost you about 7,000 gems and it'll give you guaranteed 5 sculptures every time. So that would work. That would give you a little bit of guaranteed sculptures. You do want to keep for... What's your VIP level looking like? What do you think, Leo? What do you think about Leo primary with Constantine secondary for Garrison? I'm not a fan at all. I replied to the one message, then you replied to the... Did I? Oh, you replied. Oops, I didn't see you replied to me. I didn't see you replied to me. I didn't wish your mom a happy birthday. You know, I considered wishing your mom a happy birthday, but I felt like that would be like weird when you said that it was your mom's birthday. I was like, kind of feels weird to say happy birthday to your mom. But maybe that's not weird. Is it weird? Chat, is it weird when someone tells you it's their parents' birthday to tell them happy birthday? I feel like it's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, Ganem, we looked at them. There goes that. We looked at them. But happy birthday to your mom regardless. If I actually asked myself, should I say it? Or I was like, it feels weird. It felt a little weird. That's why I didn't do it. But how about this? Chat, how about we all wish Wolfie's mom a happy birthday? Just like Valak just did. What's up, Valak? You told me about it, so I think it's weird. I missed someone subscribing. Ooh. Brendan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you, and thank you, ESS, for catching that. Maybe you're weird? Nah. No, Wolfie, you're not weird at all. You're not weird at all. You're not weird at all. I'm telling you, you're not weird at all. Not at all. The music playing isn't done for me. I agree. Let's switch it up. It's not doing it for me either. All this is a little bit, but it's not doing it for me either. Let's see. What about this? Gecko, so you know anyone can use custom member emojis if they are on a laptop if they're not a member? Really? Prove it. Do it. I don't think that's a thing. This Kingdom 91, I fought them in KK71. Look at the name, Thor. Thor probably changed his name by now. Loki up here at the front. Ooh. Ooh. Open field fighter. What's this? Ooh, 91 guy. Out of position. This flag is getting burned. I guess that's the next green flag. Unless red drops one first. It'd be hilarious if red drops a flag before green does. But I think it's not shitting on Chisco's suggestion. The way he made it so that nothing can be done. And you need to use 208 days, which is ridiculous for free to play. What are you talking about, Pepe? You're talking about the VIP suggestion? Hey Gecko, I never told you I had COVID. Oh, damn. That really blows. Had is a good thing, though. Had is a very good thing. That really sucks. I had pneumonia while COVID was a thing. A strep throat and then pneumonia, which wasn't fun. You can use the text. It doesn't make the emote, though. Where's the red underwear? Did I miss something he said? Hey, MC, what's up? The packager still said you need all the speed ups to play the war game in general. I don't know. Again, I think that we're all trying to think on our feet, and every suggestion is better than no suggestions at all to an extent. But again, I don't think it's, at the end of the day, I don't think it's our job to come up with the best solution, right? I don't think that, like, us putting our brains together to find a solution is worth your time, if I may be honest. Like, I would much prefer you guys to use your brain power and time and energy to do things that'll make your life yeah, I'd say that if I were to ask of you to use your time for something, is to do something to better yourselves, your account, your game, or your life, rather than sit here and try to crack the code to give a suggestion that, quite frankly, Lilith will not pay attention to, because we know that they won't, right? Yeah, Thomas Shelby, I that's why I went to get checked too. Nothing to worry about if you're young. That's not necessarily true, but it's not a fun thing to go through. Let's put it this way. It's not a fun thing to go through. Israeli Ronin, that really sucks. Everyone should go for Rich and YSG Max, two most versatile commanders there is. I definitely agree. F2P, first legendary commander to max in your opinion. Eduardo Wu, YSG, Yi Song-Ye, always. Yi Song-Ye is the best investment you'll make in the game, period. Really enjoyed the CS stream last time. Hope you have a good day, bro. MC, I think we're going to stream some CS tonight, too. We can wind down with some CS later tonight. Do 1 or 2 matches just to kind of get through, because I got to do a bunch of work for tomorrow's videos. We have video coming out tomorrow, a stream tomorrow, and all that good stuff. Sandy, appreciate you. Thank you. So, in your opinion, which 5 kingdoms are the strongest in Rise of Kingdoms? Tomislav, I wouldn't know, because I don't follow like the sizes and growth and all that of kingdoms, right? I wouldn't know to tell you that answer, honestly. Out of pure speculation, and in no particular order, I would say 331 are pretty nasty. I would say 411 are pretty nasty. I'd say Kingdom 59 has a lot of power in it. It doesn't make it necessarily strong, but it has a lot of power in it and a lot of big players in it. Kingdom 93 is massive as well. But again, you're going to be like, oh, but you forgot this, but you forgot that. But this guy's better than that one, but that guy's better than that one. I don't know all the kingdoms, right? So I'm just throwing numbers of kingdoms that I kind of know. Thoughts about Valorant completely ripping off CSGO? Valorant didn't rip CSGO off at all. Valorant is so different, and I actually am not a big fan. Where's the other Civil War you promised? That's coming too, Cyrus. I think that tomorrow we'll do a KVK video, and then the next Civil War video will come out sometime this week too. It's already in the making, Cyrus. It's just, I don't spam you guys with content, right? I tend to put out 1 video a day, and when there is 2 KVKs I need to cover, 2 KVKs, 279 are pretty strong too, not gonna lie. 2 KVKs to cover, 1 Civil War, and then there was the healing buff thing, and it's just like, things start getting pushed back. As you noticed, I wanted to upload the Osiris Invitational JWM match from last week, and I've yet to do that. And I've yet to do that because it's just, I don't want to clutter you guys with content. I want to pace the content. That way you guys don't get like 2-3 videos a day from me, because that just, people get tired of it, you know? Did the best rally reports of KVK video not happen, or am I blind? It did not happen, Demon. There were so many, that every time I finished the video, another crazy no drinks. We're drinking for sure. There was so many videos, there were so many reports, Demon, that it was just very ambitious. It was so very ambitious. And I'll tell you this, some reports expired, some reports I didn't record. I didn't do a good enough job, Demon. I didn't do a good enough job at... No, you didn't miss it. I didn't do a good enough job. I got ahead of myself with the idea without thinking it through. We will do something like that in the future coming up. I'm going to do my best to try to set up a system where you guys can send reports to one of my accounts. I'll maybe create like an account that's going to be for that specifically. And then we will record and maybe do once a month one of those videos. I didn't think about the process enough, and I got ahead of myself, and it got way too overwhelming. I lost a bunch of reports. It was a big mess, you know? So it sucks. I apologize for those of you who did send me stuff and are looking forward for it. I will do my best for next time when we actually implement this to come up with a better system. We need to come up with a better system for sure. Yeah, I know the link with the power rankings and whatnot, but I don't think power counts for strength of a kingdom. I know very big kingdoms that melted down like that. You'd like more from me? I think I would like to get more content out. It's just that my problem is there are ups and downs in the content availability of this game. And so I don't want to commit to making 2-3 videos a day, but when we have nothing to do, then we all of a sudden are like, well, damn, we made 3 videos yesterday, but today there's nothing for me to put out for you guys. So it's a very weird balance. You guys saw that we definitely did 2 videos a day when the reports thing happened because we wanted to get it out. But I'm doing my best to try to juggle things and put out more good content for you guys. MR9, we looked at those bots. I wonder if they keep that updated. It would require some API from Lilith or something very complex. What do you mean, matchy walks? Oh, with how they keep bots. Matchy walks. Bots go around, take screenshots, and I'm assuming, right? Bots go around in every one of these in every kingdom. They take screenshots of the top players, and then I'm assuming some sort of algorithm that can translate those numbers. I'm assuming. Lilith don't have an API. Is there a link to see the kingdom's powers? There is a ROK info website that's been gathering all of that. They can do Marauders as well, yeah. That's a massive undertaking. There are people who do massive undertakings in this game. That's fine, Deb. We're looking forward for it. A rally happening in here. Etienne beating the heck out of this Alexander. Let's go look at the suggestions. Well, our suggestion has 104 upvotes. If you send 20% siege to West's flag, will you lose 20% less vital troops than your opponents? Brandon. Ding, 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 ding. You're right. That's the bell of like winning. You got it. That's how you keep it at 3 types of troops, or even 2. I downloaded it to balance it out. It trolls. I know power isn't everything, but do you think they'll release a power ranking system within Rise of Kingdoms? No. I don't think so. I really don't. 5513 YSG or Expertise Kusunoki? 5513 YSG. Hey Gecko, greetings from the Philippines. Hey Ken, how you doing? How's the weather like in the Philippines this time of year? The website that had been going around that tracks individual power is across the game. Yeah, ROK info. 70, 38. $937. Chat, did he send us to his chords? Yes or no? He did not. He sent us to a war. Huh. I'm impressed. There's a flag. Oh, look at Pink pushing out. Pink are pushing too. Pink are like, oh, heck no. Uh-oh. This is 556. Now, chat, don't get mistaken. Don't get mistaken. 556 are nasty. 556 are a nasty kingdom. If they get organized, they can easily push out. If they get a little more organized, they can definitely push out. I think that 556 lack more organization than power. 556 definitely lack more organization than they do in power. I can tell you that much. Our friends from 556, they're a great kingdom in terms of like the power they have and the warriors they have. They just lack a little bit of organization. I'd drop a flag in here too. I don't think they can though. I think I gotta clear this out first. Dauntless Lohar Award. That's really nice. Where are the rallies, boys? Let's get going. 581, wake up. Hello. Watch 561 come out in a second. 561 are gonna be like, and like you'll see them marching across the map in a second. Let's go find 561 real quick, where their border is. I'm telling you, we're gonna see them come in a second. When they realize what's going on, they're gonna be like, sound the horns, cavalry, charge! And that's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you. If they haven't already done that. I feel like they already have done that. What the heck? What the heck? 581. Can we say 560? Can we say 561's alliance power? Can we see? Yeah, there's a few of them. 561 or 581? There's a few of them. You have, if we go this way, we got more. They changed names. No, they didn't. All right. So the ones I know about are like Navi, an 8 billion power alliance, 9.7 billion power alliance now. I mean, not 8. WB61. 4 billion power Warner Bros. Don't copyright me, please. Is HOF report and BBTH the biggest in Rise of Kingdoms? It's the biggest one that I have had the opportunity to cover. There was a very close one by 331 and 93 that was massive. This is just a farm alliance. How did we end up down here? Wow. Where is Whom? Whom? It's another big alliance in 561. 6.4 billion power. And then there's also, I think, 561. How do we end up here? I don't get it. This game is weird. 561A, 2.4 billion power. The guys that, this guy, are these guys the main alliance? 561X? I think they are. 7 billion power alliance, yeah. The guys who pushed out are the LV crew. They're all like 7-8 billion power, if I'm not mistaken. LVIK are 5 billion power. There's a couple of others, LVI crews. LVIS, 6 billion power. LVIB, LVI. I kind of like this retro stuff, not gonna lie to you. Hello. No, that's a Farm Alliance. Haha. I don't know which ones are the main alliances here. But in the video we did about this kingdom, about this Lost Kingdom, we showed all of the top alliances of both kingdoms. On the first video I made about this Lost Kingdom, I've shown all of these guys' power. In pink and in blue. Are they pushed out of here too? No, right? I don't think so. Lol. It's taking forever to make into an emoji. I'm so confused. In baby blue, we have the folks of 581. Immortals 4.3 billion power. And then we have Fate Changers 4 billion power. Someone 581M are not gonna let this go easily. I believe our friend and member of the channel Baz right now is somewhere in here, duking it out. 6 billion power alliance. LVIN here, boys. What's up? What's up? What's up? LVIN and LW are the biggest ones. Okay, 8.5 and 7.3 billion. All right, that makes sense. No, all good, Demon. It's good to show the alliance power anyway, but it's just I don't know who are the main ones. That's all. 35, 101, 63. They have been holding this for almost 2 days now. Let's check it out real quick and see what happened. Let's put you here. 35. 101, 63. Sign, good luck, and thank you for becoming a member in the channel. Appreciate you very much. DG have been holding this for almost 2 days now. What is this? Oh, they've been holding onto their zone. You guys already pushed through the level 9 pass. Oh, trying to push through the level 9 pass. I guess this is how the folks in red will be able to get themselves some rewards, right? If they manage to push in through here. Get this way. As I see blue already just destroying stuff. And green are too. Baby blue got themselves some rewards too. So now red is just trying to get through here. If they manage to get through here, then they can try to take out 408 to get some rewards. TN guys. This is the king. It's crazy. That's Leo too. But this is burning, right? So, I mean, there's still a long way to go till this burns. This one's not burning yet. But all they need really is to burn the one, right? To get through. And they picked the 408W one. I think we did this. Dark blue is Drago. Yeah, it's 307. I know. Dark blue is the folks of 307. We have a video about their KVK coming too, but we're gonna cover 279, which are green. And Drago covered blue. So we're gonna cover green, which is also a video that needs to happen. He said he didn't think that non-members could send a member emoji. You have it as an image, but not. Yeah, Jasper, but you still can't use it, right? You can take the emoji and you can make it and all that, but you still can't use it in the chat right now. Members can. Speaking of which, we got a couple of emotes coming in fairly soon. Fairly soon, we got a couple of emotes on their way. What do you think about Osiris matches being based on the top 10 members? Bad idea. Bad idea. There's 30 people playing. Why would you base it on the top 10 and not all the 30 players playing? I get Leonidas 5313 from Mightiest Governor, or I spend more gold sculptures or not. Or is he good commander? I max Alex and Richard. I would focus on Guan Fazal over Leonidas. I would focus on Guan. Guan with max Alex is nasty. When do you think the summer bundles will come out? Great question. No idea, Thomas. Probably sometime July-ish. I'm guessing somewhere in July. Not so sure, honestly. We got some action of KVKs. Chat, if you're enjoying the content, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like on the stream. And of course, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Duke, please. Sure, 1 second. See how bots kill Marauder is 615? It's crazy. I know. I give up. I figured. Yeah, Fazal, you definitely want to focus on Guan Yu. Should I just unlock YSG or try to get as much sculptures as possible from the wheel? Low spender here. YSG is definitely a good way for you to use your gems. I wouldn't necessarily say spin 184 if you're a low spender, but try to spin. Make sure you leave enough gems to spin each and every one of the wheels at least 10 times. And from there, see if you can go further up into the extra rewards. So 25, 40, 70, and 100. Make sure you have enough for 10 3 times, and then if you think that you can get to 25, sure. Don't stop between 25 and 40. If you can't make it to 40 or to 25, stop at 10. And YSG is definitely the best investment in the game. He will by far be one of your best ones. I watch all your videos. I like you're speaking English. Thank you, Fazal. I appreciate you. Alex is 5511. I just unlocked YSG from Card King. Who should I focus on maxing? YSG. YSG, Andy. Expertise.ysg. He's the first commander you should always work on, really. He's the one of the two commander. He's the one commander that hasn't lost value yet. And Richard lost some value, but Richard still has a lot of value to expertise. Does the second part of Tamara's skill apply to all troop types? Second part of Tamara's skill? Which skill? E aí, Vitor, beleza? Because some teams cheat and send 20 whales versus 30. I mean, if they send 20 whales, then the power... Then you still are at a point where those 20 whales have less marches available on the field than you do. And I feel like you could still take those out. It just depends where you're at. I see your point. Oh, well, we're unlocked. We unlocked Cao Cao. Okay. Well, this is a free-to-play account, so rest in peace, writer of history. Rest in peace. Apparently we did that. For this, I don't think I see Tamaris on this account yet. No, I don't. We can fix that. Oh my god, it's lagging like crazy because we have 2 emulators open, plus we're streaming, plus we're doing all that good stuff. For the sun. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Did this really get stuck? It did not. Gives all attacks 10% chance to decrease defense of a single target. Yeah, it applies to everyone. Our defense reduction is for everybody. Everybody. This increases attack of archers, then it gives 10% all attacks 10% chance to decrease the defense of a single target by 30. It doesn't matter if it's archers or not. It's any type of troop. Where are these guys going? Huh. $12 super chat from Tiny Rick. I'm listening while barbecuing. Good times. I hope your barbecue comes out amazing. Drop some pictures on the Discord when you're done. Ugh, you're making me regret that I didn't defrost. Well, I didn't defreeze, but I didn't take out a steak from the freezer to put on the grill as well. You're making me regret that choice for not taking out that steak for dinner. Thank you very much for the very kind $12 super chat, Tiny Rick. I should have done that. God. Where's Baba? What do you mean? Baba is doing what Baba does. He's chilling, playing the game, doing his thing. What do you mean, where's Baba? Where is he on stream? Sometimes he shows up, sometimes he doesn't. Great stream. Been listening all the way, but I gotta go. Have a nice night all. Howley, you have a good one, man. Cheers, and thank you very much for chilling in the chat today. Also, I max purchased Call of the Ancient because of you, so I very much dislike you, but you were not wrong. I did the math and you're completely right. So thank you for that tip. This is fun. This is fun. It's a bunch of these guys duking it out, but I still don't see rallies out from 556, which is a real problem because 581 are just gonna hold them on the open field here. And then 561 are gonna make it here. That's gonna be a problem for 556. Whose flag will just burn, and that's that. What about Khan? What about Khan? Who's my favorite legendary commander? Isong Ye by a mile. Pepe, have a good night. Thank you very much for chilling with us today. How do you feel about Constantine being the next project after 555 YSG and 5511 Khan? Baron, Khan, expertise. Khan must be expertise. 5511 Khan is nice, but he's really like the best next thing when he's a expertise. I would put Constantine at 5511 and then Max Khan. For me, it wouldn't be weird. I would be happy, especially because of the COVID, social distancing. If someone would wish happy birthday to my mom. Wow, Raluca, you're a bit far behind, but I see what you're saying. Artemisia is good for 5111 as I'm free to play here. I wouldn't really use her as 5111. No. Unlocking her is great, and having her at 5111 is nice, but I don't really think she's that useful. LVIK is reinforcing with 1 million plus sieges. Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna get melted real quick. I wonder why. First of all, you stop. Wonder why we're lagging. We shouldn't be lagging anymore. We should not be lagging anymore. Amounts of people suggesting to remove the healing cap on Rise of Kingdoms thing is truly hilarious. Hey Devils, welcome back. Thanks for the second part of the question. Does Alex's second skill count as skill damage? Consider Alex Tamaris as a pair. Alex Tamaris as a pair is not a bad choice, necessarily. Is it considered skill damage? I don't think we can see Alex on this account, unfortunately. Maybe we should go spectate from the big account. Let's wait for this rally to die off and then we'll go take a peek at that. If it doesn't say a specific type of troops, then it counts for all of them. If it says damage, what does it say? Does it say damage? What does it say? Oh boy, there are the rallies all over the place. I kind of feel like restarting the emulator real quick so we get a proper Rise of Kingdoms experience. So we'll let these rallies hit, and then we'll go restart all of this so we get a proper Rise of Kingdoms experience. Insight, have a good night. Thank you for chilling with us. Cool Wind, hi Gecko, remember to submit your predictions for Assassin Invitational. I did on this account. I need to do it on the other two. Excuse me, I did that on this account already. For this account, those gold keys are super massive. We need beer. Thank you, Tokus, I appreciate you. Are you the same one who messaged me on Discord earlier? I didn't have time to reply to you. I did read your wall of text though. Cool Wind, thank you for the reminder, by the way. Ernie, Alex does not do skill damage. Well, that answers that one. It's Saturday. Is it Saturday? I don't see the shots. Dev, the shots usually have a something that comes before the shots come, if that makes more sense to you. I don't really say it because I don't condone necessarily that, but if something happens which occasionally demands of us to take shots, we more often than not comply with the demands. But if I have to choose to take shots of Jack Daniels, I choose not to. It's up to me. But if you say that, I'm gonna start drinking coffee. Rick did it already. Well, Rick said, I'm listening while barbecuing. He did not say anything about shots. When he wants shots, Rick gets shots. He knows what he needs. He exactly knows the drill. Hey, it's me. There you go. Greedy company. I agree. I agree, right? Ali, your company doesn't want money, right? Your company says when we make X money, we don't want more money. We'll make everything cheaper for everybody and make it all happy because we don't want more money, right? Your company never wants more money. Your company is one that's like, oh, we're not here for the money. We're not here for the money. Greedy company. Oh, I forgot shots, and there it is. Well, you had to say something, Dev, didn't you? Tiny Rick, thank you for the very kind $12 super chat. And now I have to oblige. Shots? Shots it is. How's the beer? It's good. We're gonna go grab another one. Stefan, we're gonna go grab another one and chill with you guys. But we'll do a shot. I definitely don't want to use that. Chat. Don't judge me, there's like a dead fly in here. So I washed it with some water. I'm gonna wash this with some water. Well, this might be a bad idea. That worked. That worked. I'm actually impressed with myself. Alright. That should, in theory, clean. Tokus with a €2 super chat. €2.29 to be exact. Thank you very much, my man. See, Wolfie, you're not the only person I don't reply to. Kind of shot yourself in the foot there. Good luck with the liver. What can I do, Wolfie? When the man wants something, the man knows how to get it, and I cannot say no. Oh no. Mistakes were definitely made right there. Mistakes were definitely made right there. I always forget there's no stopper on this damn bottle. Chat, this bottle was like here when we brought it. And you guys are just making me have to go buy more liquor. We're definitely ordering pizza for dinner, I guess. How's Baba? I don't know. Baba seems to be doing good. I talked to him a couple of days ago. He hit 800 mil. I heard that you're the worst. Love you too, Wolfie. Cheers, chat. And cheers to you, Tiny Rick. As promised, and I owe you a little tap from the good college days, and that's for sure not clean. Shh. Shh. Gotta go for dinner. Have fun and be safe. See ya, Wolfie. And I will reply to you after stream. The liquor will kill the rest. I agree. No, Ali, we don't have a kingdom. We don't have a kingdom yet with Attila or Artemisia. Card King usually gets like commanders usually show up in Card King about like 2 to 3 months after the commander last Mightiest Governor happened. If I were to assume not this coming Card King, but the next one, we might see Artemisia. Ali. Is Kingdom 615 using bots? Someone in there definitely is. Did anybody know a kingdom to have Card King? Yeah, I replied to that. The liquor killed the rest for sure. Either that or it'll kill me. Either the rest or it'll kill me. Chat, let me really quickly turn off the screen and restart the emulator, because I want you guys to enjoy this at the best quality possible. We'll swap also to the big account so we can look at all the commanders and your questions and all that. So give me 1 second. I'm restarting the emulator and we'll be back in action in a second. When we spectate KVKs, I want you guys to enjoy the viewing experience as much as humanly possible. So we gave it a quick restart. Here we go. Bam. We also have reports to show you guys, and we're a few likes away from our like goal on this stream, which is usually 100 likes. Can we hit 100 likes? It's only like 3 likes. You guys can easily break that out of the water. Let's see. Usually it takes a little bit for you guys to catch what I say and then act upon it. And then it starts going up. 98. 102. Woohoo! Now, next goal, 150. Can we make 150? We'll see. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. There's like 200 of you beautiful people watching the stream. I appreciate you all for chilling with me today. We're not done by milestone, but I will open a gold chest for you guys. If we get a legendary commander, we take a shot. Oh, thank God. That'd be a fun time, you know? We can make a silly, funny thing. For every super chat, no matter its size, let's say like maybe. We roll a gold die, we roll a gold key, and if we get a legendary, any legendary out of it, commander, we take a shot. That could be hilarious. But that could also kill me, so don't start going crazy. Farm, you are right. We need to farm. Let's send our farmers out real quick. That could get out of hand real quick. Can you imagine? With my luck, I'll be like 6 shots in. It's like, oh Lord, what did we do? Song is actually kind of cool. I like the chill vibe of it. I like your new music background. Thank you. We're experimenting with a new channel for music, and I'm trying to swap the music on my videos. And so we're experimenting, trying to find new good music. And I kind of feel like this is great for a stream, just to kind of chill in the background, just doing our thing. as I get to know this avenue of music a little bit better, I'll have better playlists made for like KVK action, for all that good stuff. Supporting the content creators, says Devils. Your video on healing was great. Thanks for what you do. Appreciate those $15 super chat, Devils. And Devils, I might regret this really badly. But you get your gold key. I might regret this really badly. Oh, saved by the gold key. Thank you for the very kind $15 super chat. You really didn't have to do that, Devils. I appreciate you very much. And I owe you a video. I will be making your video. I promise. And those of you who don't know, Devils makes content too. So go support her too. Go to her channel. Hit that subscribe on her channel, Devils Nights. She makes cool content. She makes very cool content. She's actually super active in our community. She's one of those very underappreciated people in the community. She is a moderator in Chisco's channel too. She's very, very active in like helping our community. So massive shout out to her. Gold legendary per shot. Oy vey. Well, we did open the gold key. It'd be hilarious, right? Because technically we only have like 600 and... Man, if Chisco did that with his 2100... Can you imagine Chisco getting messed up on stream because of like 100 $1 super chats, which now become 100 gold keys, and he opens like 10 legendary sculptures? That'd be hilarious. That would be actually hilarious. All right, let's go back to Lost Kingdom 35. 70 that was. Okay. I'm liking what I'm hearing. We're not that far away from the action. Smoked Turkey, what's up? How you doing? Perfect timing for another rally. Delay detected, reducing graphics. Aw. Well, this is getting rallied. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Both sides aggressing and getting aggressed on. Who's gonna get what done? Who's gonna get what done? Supporting the content creators. Sure, whatever, bro. You just wanted me to open a gold key, didn't you? Didn't you, Devils? You wanted to play the luck. Man, that'd be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you, the gold key super chats would be hysterical. If anyone gets lucky, we take a shot. Getting Blade flashbacks? Ooh, that is true. Man, wasn't there supposed to be a Blade 4 coming out sometime soon? Or did it already come out? I miss Blade. Blade was a scary movie, but at the same time, it's like super good. It had some scary stuff in it. Not gonna low-key scary. This playlist is definitely more successful than the ones we heard before. That's for sure. What are we listening to? What are we listening to? Can I look at what's this playlist? You want to hear something cool? So this song, right? We can also just listen to pieces of it. And this is only the drums. The bass. And then you can go full mix. I'm down 1 gold key. Tiny Rick with the $5. Oy vey. Oy vey. Oy vey. Mistakes were made. You know, addicted to Rise of Kingdoms when you're trying to get Gecko in-game verification through the live stream. Oh, that's right. We gotta get that done. But here's your gold key, Tiny Rick. Oh! Oh! Yo, Tiny Rick. What can we do? Oh, that was a very, very, very bad idea. Oh my goodness. And here I thought I'd stop drinking. Oh my god, Tiny Rick. Oy vey. A little bit more. I was like, if I get parts, you don't mess around. Well, damn. And it's a legendary that I need, so that works. I knew Rick would be ready. Rick was not only ready, Rick hit the nail on the head. Damn. What can I say? Ugh. Chase it with a little bit of coffee later on, because Tiny Rick, your $5 Mehmed II. Thank you very much for that. And no, thank you for this. A little bit of Irish coffee. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. That one worked out really well in your favor, Tiny Rick. It worked out really well in your favor. And a little bit of mine, too. Take it. Tiny Rick is going to start doing this now. I have a feeling. I have a bad feeling about this decision, chat. I have a bad feeling about this decision. Blech. You're going to start streaming them. Just straight up. The Dragothian chains are gonna happen. I can already see that happening. Hi, Vey. Cheers to you, Stefan. Appreciate you guys chilling with me in chat today. We're just slowly and steadily getting there. A couple more shots and we're gonna be in a very good mood. Not that we aren't in a good mood. By the way, chat, if you haven't yet copped the Gecko merch, link in the description down below for the merch store. Appreciate you guys, those of you who do get your merch. And if you do, when you get it, take a picture with it and send it to me. I'm gonna upload a montage of the folks wearing the shirts, holding the mugs, all that good stuff. And we'll do like a nice little montage on the Instagram account. Are we playing drunk CSGO later? Are we playing drunk CSGO later? I have a feeling we're gonna play drunk CSGO. I feel like that's gonna be a thing. And it's gonna be hilarious. We need to cap our shots though, because I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna be getting wasted on stream, but we gotta cap our shots at some point. Are we gonna do the Lilith cap? It's not gonna be 1,000. I can tell you that much. We're not going for 1,000. But I feel like if we can get lucky enough to get 4 shots out of this, it'd be crazy. I doubt it though. I mean, I don't doubt it, to be honest. My gold key luck is actually stupid. Odds in your favor, Gecko? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. We are very, very lucky. Okay, I gotta go. Downloaded yesterday after years. What's yesterday? Yesterday after years, he downloaded League of Legends again. Uh-oh. I think 581 are just destroying here in the open field right now. 581, 556 need to get more people out here. And it's crazy, right? Because they have a lot of folks who are gate kept, right? They should be swapping hands on this gate. to get more people out. Hey Thomas, back after 8 months of stop. I've been watching your videos to get back on track. Thomas, welcome back to the game. Quite honestly, if you haven't played for 8 months, I would recommend you to potentially migrate to a younger kingdom so that you can catch up on commanders. It's not a gecko video without a huge fight. I agree, Panda. I definitely agree. I will say it, I'll be the first one to say it, right? It's not a gecko video without a huge fight that gecko is not part of it. Now, I know a lot of you are like, oh, gecko farmer, blah, 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 whatever. What I mean, what I like to do on this channel is to highlight the community. I want to be the person who gets to know as many kingdoms as possible and showcase their work. And so, yeah, we definitely spectate other kingdoms more than we do ourselves. As a content creator, I was always the guy who likes to show the game and show the community over myself. If I could not, honestly, if I could not play the game, but also showcase the community, I probably might even take that choice just because I really, really love to showcase other people's ingenuity, capabilities, and teamwork more than I like to showcase myself. I think that's the one thing that I always focus on. I love to look at the ingenuity of other people. And that's in life too. Like, I always prefer to get to know, ooh, the flag burn. At work, I always like to look at other people's code over on my own just because I learn much more from other people's code than my own. You know? I do like to fight though. I do like to fight in this game. The problem is, sometimes we don't get the fight that we want, which sucks. Hey Gecko, Kingdom 679 here. How's it going? What's up, T1F? Suspect Sick. How you doing? Shout out to 679. 581, a dead kingdom in KVK 1 because of a civil war. Now United Kingdom fighter in KVK Season 2. I mean, things happen, right? 581 had their own civil war, and now they're trying to redeem themselves, and they're doing good. They've managed to hold back 556, which is a very big kingdom, on the open field and on rallies as well. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, T1F. I appreciate you. VIP 10 is hard to achieve during KVK 1 for free to play. VIP 9 is achievable. VIP 8 is for newbies. More VIP 9 if you ask me. You mean for the healing stuff? When are you growing that beard, bro? So I've been told more than once that I should not grow a beard. I used to have a beard. I used to have long hair before I lost it all, right? I used to have long hair. When am I growing a beard? Maybe when I decide to go full bald, I'll grow a beard. A beard is a pain in the butt. The red underwear. A beard is a real pain in the butt. I shaved because I was starting to itch. But once you get past that 2-3 days worth of itching, then you can just grow the beard, right? I think I want to stay in my home kingdom. I still have good friends, and I made before I stopped. Plus, I'm free to play, so I already have YSG Commander trying out. Okay, well, that's not a bad thing. Any jumper project? Shantanu, we did a jumper project. We definitely did a jumper project. I'm not doing one myself. I'm in 904 as part of that jumper project. But hey, you never know. If we end up getting Hassan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Maybe if 904 falls apart, we end up making a new account and join another jumper project. And this time, maybe we we actually advertise where we go. For now, 904 is really nice. Although 904 is a very interesting situation. I'm really looking forward to see what happens with 904 because I'm in a lot of things as a content creator and someone who's done this for long enough. I'm in a lot of these chats for like officers and management and all that, which is just to kind of take a look and give opinions. And I'm seeing some recurring patterns that could be problematic for that project. And we'll see how that works. I really hope that they manage to hold it together. That's for sure. I've always grown my beard in the winter and cut it in the summer, but if I don't take care of it, I look like a hobo. I used to look like a hobo too, Tiny Rick. A long time ago when I had long hair, I also had a beard, and I actually looked like a hobo. As a matter of fact, when I came back from the States, I randomly met a friend from the States here, and she told me I looked like a hobo. And that's when I cut my hair and actually got my stuff together. Let's put it this way. Clean looks good, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I like the shaved. I don't like the shave though. Oh boy. The $5 super chat from Devil's Knights goes hype. I might not like this at all. Dear Lord, be with me. Don't be with chat. Be with me. Devils goes hype. We roll a gold die. Am I gonna? Oh, that's a silver. Am I gonna regret this? I might regret this. Woo! Saved by the gold die. Oh. Thank you, gold die. We rolled it. Unfortunately, Devils, thank you very much for the $5 super chat with the hype super sticker. But not today. We're safe, chat. We're safe for now. For now, we're safe. The popcorn. Take the popcorn out. We got saved, Devils. Not today. Not today. Thank you for the very, very kind $5 super chat. But not today. I like this song too. To add it into this. What emulator do I use to play on PC? I use Memu Player. M-E-M-U Player. Memu Player. Tiny Rick, another try with a $5 super chat. Oh, Lord. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? This is going to end up very, very poorly. Oh, saved by the gold key. You did really good, Tiny Rick, that first time. Not this time. Not this time, thank the Lord. I have a feeling this is going to end really bad. One of these days, this is going to end really bad. Tiny luck, maybe? Not today. Not today. That earlier try, though, was amazing. That full Mehmet, I was like, oh my goodness. How did this happen? But that was Lilith. Lilith, listen, I have a theory for all 193 of you watching the stream. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that like button, but my theory is that Lilith are watching the stream, and essentially they wanted to bait you guys into more tries. So they gave the first try a shot, and then from there it won't happen again. Thank you, Lilith. And then Devils. Ay vey. The next time, says Devils. Ay vey. Let's see. Do you get a shot? Whew! Tamo Gozen is nice. I'll take her. Any tips for forcing whale invaders out of zone 3? Oof. T1F, try to debate them out of zone 3 and then kick them out of the alliance that has access to zone 3. Other than that, you're screwed. We got lucky. We got lucky. Pure definition of bots. We definitely saw those bots. We looked at the bots on stream earlier. Devils, you're gonna need a little bit more luck than that. Are you sponsored by whatever whiskey you're drinking? No. But if Jack Daniels want to sponsor me, I'm all open for that. They can send me free bottles and I'm okay with it. Should I use BlueStacks or Memu? Personally, I prefer Memu because it's much lighter on the computer than BlueStacks was for me. But some say that my BlueStacks was bad. Others say the new version of BlueStacks is better. I don't know. So we need to put a, I guess, a price point on what a guaranteed shot is, right? I feel like Devils will eventually get there because she's already, well, she already went there. Do we take a shot for Devils? I feel like Devils did enough to warrant another shot. Ugh. I'm not gonna enjoy this, am I? I'm really not gonna enjoy this. I'm really not gonna enjoy this, am I? Ugh. I'm funny? Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. I'm from 593. Nice to meet you. Which kingdom are you from, Andruja? Oh, you're not talking to me. Alright, alright. Fine. You win, Devils. I'm really gonna regret this, aren't I? Ugh. That thing just went bloop. At least a fourth of a shot. No, that's definitely a little bit more than a fourth of a shot. Ugh. Shot for Devils. Shot for Devils. Cheers, Devils. I don't like Jack Daniels. I've come to a realization I don't like Jack Daniels at all. I really don't like Jack Daniels at all. Ugh. I've come to an agreement. I don't like Jack Daniels. When we used to drink double black, it was much nicer. But then again, compare the two bottles, right? Ugh. That went down. Ugh. Good sport, yeah. Ugh. Stop making that face. Oh, come on, biker. Don't do me like that. That face makes it worth it. Tiny Rick. I mean, I could try to hold the face, but why not? Switch to 4 roses. I need to find... Would you rather tequila? Oh, hell no, Thomas. Oh, hell no. Me and tequila have a personal vendetta. I don't do tequila at all. I'd rather rum, for sure. Have I tried tequila Clase Azul? I don't drink tequila. After high school, I stopped drinking tequila. After high school, I stopped drinking tequila altogether. But that's a life story for sometime else. Not for today. Give me chords, Sebastian. Sebastian, you disappeared on us yet last stream. When I looked for the chords you gave us last time, I couldn't find them. Give me chords again. Not even Honey Jack? No, this is like straight up like Jack. Ugh. I'll go buy a better bottle. Another shot! But you need to have a big smile on your face while right up. Sit. The red underwear, what I can do for you at this point is open a gold key and hope and pray for the best. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you and Day are doing good. Where are you guys playing nowadays? Are you still in 196? What are you guys doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Both you and Day. These guys are warming up for Drago's stream. Oh, God. I don't want to take away from Drago's stream. Do you get a shot? Please. Oh, no. Oh, thank God that's a star. Oh, thank God that's a star. 2 keys. Oh, and then Devils goes for the 2 keys. Okay, fine. Fine. That's 1 shot. Oh no, chat. Oh no. We're gonna go rip, aren't we? Oh no. The red underwear, Devil Knights, and oh no, my goodness gracious. Oh. You guys might stop. I'm telling you right now, that's the end of that. I'm not going any deeper than what we just went because this is going to be the end of me. Oh boy. Can do a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more for the awesome members of this channel that are really trying to kill me. These guys are really trying to kill me. You guys are really trying to kill me, aren't you? Our members glitched. Look. Smile. I need to smile after the shot. Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me. I need to smile after the shot. Fine. I'll smile after the shot. Clean this up real quick. Just thought of it. Cheers to y'all. I guess I'm ordering a pizza tonight, and I'm not going to go even pick it up. I'm just going to order it, or else I might die in here. Ugh. Smile, chat. Smile. Oh, that was bad. There's a little bit remaining. Ugh. That tastes awful. Yeah. You won, Devils. Excuse me, you won. You guys definitely won. Yeah. All your luck, not my luck. I told you I'm bad with gold keys. The gold keys are going to beat me. It's the first time that legendary commanders and gold keys are killing me. You're the best. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you, Red. The red underwear for the very kind $5 Canadian super chat and $7 from Devils. She wanted it. She got it. I'm all done. Damn you, Devils. Damn you. Mimi time. I hate you all. You guys are gonna meme me, aren't you? You guys are gonna meme me for sure, aren't you? Ugh. I'm gonna try to take a screenshot of me going ugh and maybe make an emote for the members. Maybe that'd be funny. Meme time. I hate you, biker. Go drink something yourself. We'll go back to beer. That second beer is almost done. Where's the music? That's a good question. Oh, the playlist ended. Let's try this playlist. Is a drunk gecko animal abuse? Day X, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in so long. 93, 263. Where are you guys playing nowadays? Are you guys in 196 still? Just cracked a beer? Chug it, biker. Is a drunk gecko animal abuse? Maybe. That's a good question. How's this a thing? Read up? Oh, sorry. Jassy, where are you? Scroll up. I was too busy taking shots and going. Long time to see that. We're with the 47 boys in 382. Nice at the moment. Building up a baby with Dragothian's 916 project. We're fine. Oh, nice. That's nice. You guys made a baby in Dragothian's channel? That's cute. Congrats on the baby. Which epic can you pair with Saladin? Baybars. Pelagius. Those are great commanders. Drinking with you, bro. Nice. Stealthy ROK. People in the community should be getting outraged at these botters. They're the ones ruining the game, not Lilith. Stealthy ROK. People are just looking to rage just to rage. We're always checking your videos, just not often in chat. We've won 3 KVKs with the 214. Now we're at 382 with the mains. And with Drago, preparing for the kingdom. Nice, that's awesome. Thanks for the great spirit in stream. Thank you for the very kind donations. You almost overtook Asgard, but not yet. You're getting there though. You are what? You're actually very close. I think you're 2 cents away from overtake. No, you're not. You're $5.02-ish away from overtaking Asgard. Out there, Devils. Am I 916 or coming to 916? I'm not. I am not there at all. Was mute, but not sure if you answered my question. What was your question? I did answer your question. You can use Pelagius or you can use Baybars with Saladin. Should I chat more often? I should chat more often. You definitely are welcome to chat more often. You definitely are welcome to chat more often. Oh, I was very behind on the live stream. We weren't talking about that anymore. Stealthy, it's okay. People like to rage for raging. The one thing I don't agree with Shinchi often, but the one thing I definitely agree with Shinchi is that people are just complaining to complain. Any opportunity they get to complain, they complain. Which kind of sucks, because we have a lot to have fun with, right? And it's like, eye on top, no more keys, bro. I mean, we've committed, right, chat? We've committed. I feel like that's the right thing to do. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Please be a star. Please be a star. All right. No more gold keys. I take that back. We are not doing that again. No more gold keys. We are not doing this again. Oh my god. We scrapped that idea after this stream. We're done. We are done. No more. What was I thinking? Gold keys. I always get these oh my god. Are you on top? I don't think you're on let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. How is this a thing? Chat. How is this a thing? What are the chances? Ugh. You can't back out. I'm not backing out. That's for sure. But oh my goodness. We're done with this though in the future. There's a little bit extra. Oh, no, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Ugh. Since you're committing 2 gold keys, Tiny Rick. Please. Hey, Phantom, what's up? How you doing, man? Thank the Lord. Oh, thank God. Oh. How you doing, Mad Phantom? I haven't seen you in a bit. Kappa. You're drinking? I always drink on Saturday streams. But we made a game where essentially for every super chat, I open a gold key, and if it's a legendary commander or a piece of a legendary commander, I take a shot. It hasn't worked out in my favor. I always drink on stream, Mad Phantom, but usually I do a beer or two, and if people go wild with super chats, then we take a shot or two. This time around, we tried a new thing, which is we open a gold key every time. I guess like Tiny Rick set a $5 per gold key thing, and for every one that gets legendary parts in it, we just take a shot. And we still owe. It's still a gold. We said legendary commander, either piece or full commander. Don't you be doing that. We said that. We said that already. So you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. We said it's a commander only. All right, Devils, I owe you. Let's try my luck. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Ugh. Phantom goes, thank you, with a 15-pound super chat. Oh Lord, don't do this to me. Oh, that's one. That's 2. Save me, game. Huh! Thank you. Huh. Blech. Thank you for the 15-pound super chat, Phantom, but no luck today. But Devils was on a roll. Devils was on a roll. Devils got 3 shots out of me. You pushed your luck? Goddamn. Yep. Devils went 3 for 3, and Rick also got one today. Rick actually picked up a full commander. So every ROK commander drinks us out. I drink on Wednesdays too, Kives, for the record. I drink on Wednesday too. But I usually drink like a beer or 2 on stream while chilling. I don't go ham. Devils is the queen so far of commander sculptures. She's just wrecked me. She just wrecked me. Devils definitely got the better of me today. This is still going on. Flag's burning. I'm curious why not heal and hold, right? Even holding is better than not holding, but 581 just took over the open field. This really sucks. Opening keys? No, kiddo, we theoretically are doing... We started with a gold key for every super chat. And now we made it $5, I guess, per gold key-ish. And then if we get a legendary or a piece up, we drink. And it worked out really bad in our favor so far. Wow, that gold key luck. Can you pass it to me? I can get Martel to 5-5 since forever. Open approximately 600 keys in the past few months. Only 16 Martels. Ugh. I wish not to get any legendary. At this point, every legendary I get, it's really bad news for me. And Devils just went 3 for 3, so... Ugh. Tiny Rick overtook the biggest donation of the day, so he has a bigger PP for today, way back there. But Phantom is on the board. All hail the Queen of Torture, definitely. Definitely the Queen of Torture. She's definitely the Queen of Torture. I feel like this is over. Phantom, do you guys have anything nice going on your side? On Lost Kingdom 35? I feel like from what I saw in Lost Kingdom 35, there's a little bit of push by the folks down here to try to get some rewards this way. If Baba were to drop 1k, would you just drink? I could, for 1k, heck, I would drink without opening a gold key for 1k, but that's not the point. That's not the point. I could easily, like, for me, I told you, my #1 priority is to build the parents' house. So if the parents' home comes in at drinking for 1k, I'll drink. I don't care. Nothing, not gonna happen. Uh-oh. You don't think they're gonna come in here and get rewards? You're not gonna let this happen? I mean, they're burning the fortress and they're on their way somewhere in here. Oh, where they're going. Where are they going? Are they just marching troops forward? Ragnaros? I have a feeling are you guys aiming this way? Phantom. To try to stop them from getting rewards here? If I donate 100 million, what would you do? I'd build my parents their home, finally. That's the plan. The plan is to build the parents the house. All of these shots, not enough time? True, probably. They'd have to get through all of this to get here and to get this way. DPS. It's like DSP, except that it isn't. No idea. Shot for a poor man X. I don't take, like, I'm not Drago. I can't be taking hundreds and hundreds of shots. That man is a tank. That man is a tank. I don't know how he does it, but he does. They got 2 days? Yeah, no way then. There's no way they can get there. All 408 need to do is they need to extinguish this and hold on to it for 2-3 hours for it to heal, and that's that. You'd build them a private island? I'd build them their home first, man. Like, I'm waiting for, like, the process is in the making, so now we're starting to get permits and working on all that stuff. Building their house is going to be very, very, very expensive, but I'm doing, like, for me, the #1 priority is to work my job and do YouTube until the parents have a house. Once they have a house that they can call their own and they have a little bit of money in the bank so that they can live their life until the end of it in a respectful manner, then I'll start taking care of my own. For now, I grind and I stream and I do content and I work full time because I feel like I owe it to them, right? I feel like I owe it to them. I need to make sure that they are taken care of. And once, because they took care of me when it was their time to take care of me. And once I take care of them, then I'll start taking care of my own too. For now, the grind is on, content is on, the full-time job plus YouTube plus everything that comes with it is on. And once I know that we've secured my parents' home, that's when I can sit back and kind of like start working on my own stuff, right? They gave up pretty much everything they had for me, and so I cannot just forget about that, you know? I can't just forget about that. I can't be the guy that let my parents pretty much spend all they have on me and just forget about them, right? I need 24k I need to get 24k HP in 2 days. 1 altar, 2 ruins. I think you think I can make it? Altars at 9k HP and ruins are at 2.4k. Oh, you need 24k honor points in 2 days. 1 altar, 2 ruins. You can, you're gonna have to grind. Got unlimited AP basically, then yeah, all you gotta do is grind. I've gotten 30k honor points in 1 day, but you gotta grind. After the house, you should vlog as well, as you could become a full-time YouTuber. Jasper, that's a plan that'll come eventually. I bought a drone, a small little drone to start experimenting with flying a drone, because I do like travel across the country, like in Israel, and I want to do some vlogs of the traveling and whatnot. I'd like to vlog, but vlogging is a lot of manpower, and right now I don't do YouTube full time. I have a job, and I spend most of my day at the job, so vlogging is not as like interesting. I'm working on it. One day, Jasper, one day. For now, I'm a very small fish in a very big pond, so I can't get 30k in a day. It's season 2. You can, kiddo. You can. You just gotta be. Are you able to get to the higher zones? If you can get to the higher zones, that's fairly easy. You just gotta keep hunting the 36 pluses continually with 5 marches. Yeah, like every single super chat and every single donation and every single income from YouTube, including the partnership part of being a content creator, a sponsored content creator, all goes to the parents' home. How can you manage that, Gecko? I mean, work in YouTube. I don't sleep, Mogu. I go to sleep at like 3 to 4 a.m. every day, and I wake up at 8 a.m. for work. How do I manage it? I don't sleep. I told you, the #1 goal is to get the parents a house and get themselves financially situated. Once that happens, we can start living our lives a little bit more. What do you think should be the punishment for kingdoms who's heavily using bots like 615? I don't think it's fair to say the whole kingdom uses bots, right? It could be 2 to 3 to 5 to 10 people, and the rest of the kingdom are completely unaware of it. Titch, or Kiddo, it takes 12 hours worth of hunting barbarians. In 2 days, you can get it done. You can get 9k from altar, and then 2 ruins, that's 5k-ish. So 14K from that, you can do 16K in 2 days. You can. That's life, chat. That's life. We fight bots and bot users. It's freaking annoying and unfair. Speed ups should come for something different than forts. See? And this is why, right there, that is why we get the healing restrictions. Exactly that. Because people are getting wrecked fighting bots, not fighting people. And it sucks. It really does suck to fight bots and not people. Chat, we've been live for 2 hours and a half. That's kind of nuts. We've hit 139 likes. We're 11 likes away from 150. Can we hit 150 on the stream? I think so. I think 11 of you have not liked the stream yet. I think so. Oh, well, this got stuck. I think you can too, kiddo. I think you can too. Grind, my man, grind. Oh, this got stuck. Edit now, closed. Someone tagged me. Someone tagged me. With 0. I upped your like too. There we go. Bam. Perfect. Why they don't change the verification system by asking simple question like what's 2 plus 5? There are the verification system is like one system, right? They could theoretically find a better system for verification that would require you to be able to spectate the item. That's a good question, Sak. That's a great question. I haven't seen you in a bit, by the way. How are you? I haven't seen you in a little while. How are things in your kingdom and everything and whatnot? I definitely agree with you that they can make changes. 151, sweet. 153, actually. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. That's dope. There's still fighting going on in here, but I feel like, ooh, LVIK are making a push. They're making a push, chat. It's not over yet. Look at the push coming out. LVIK, what they really need to do is they need to get out with forces, get the rest of their alliances to line up in here, and start pushing with more than one alliance. There has to be more than one alliance able to come out here to fight, right? Frustrated by the whole mess. I understand you. I understand you, Sak. I definitely understand you. And I won't tell you that I'm not frustrated, but as I mentioned in the beginning of this stream, like I spent all of 2019 frustrated about things that I cannot change. And so this time I'm trying to woosah, you know, trying to kind of figure out a better way to enjoy myself and have fun and pass on feedback without getting annoyed and mad and frustrated, you know what I mean? Like it's frustrating, but I would prefer to spend my energy instead of on being frustrated on either trying to make something good happen or on something that's not a mobile game. And that's the God honest truth. Take care, have a nice weekend, bud. You too, my man. You too. I appreciate you. Are you still with Ronnie? Did you migrate with Ronnie to wherever he migrated? I think you were with him, right? My gem count, really like these barbs. Oh yeah, kiddo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the gems are really nice out of the KVK barbs. The gems are really, really nice out of the KVK barbs. I'm looking forward for KVK Season 1 on the free-to-play jumper where I'm gonna blast all my AAP. We're gonna blast all of my AP. Ronnie's in 415 right now. We're up against him in KVK 3. Nice, Grumble, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Okay. I feel like all those bots are in newer kingdoms. Nah, cause if there's anyone who's gonna buy, when someone has a customer in any kingdom, they just put all their bots there. It's why in Kingdom 59, for example, it never works, because we just hunt them, and then no matter who is the customer, you're donezo, right? But there are kingdoms where bigger people are buying resources from bots, and therefore, like 615, for example, 90% of that kingdom might not be using bots, but the 2% or 10% that are paying for resources are the reason those bots exist. Those bots are not like someone who's wanting to play at a higher level. That's someone making money. That's not someone playing at a higher level. So somebody in that kingdom is paying for resources, unfortunately. All right, chat. Give me a second. I need to order my food. I need to order my food. So give me a second. Make sure our food is secure. Let's make sure that our food is secure. Actually, I really like that song. Call in sick tomorrow? Could. We could. Hey Devils, how's it going? Another Devils. But you're Devils Ashvin, not Devils Knights. You know, in Lip Read, I ordered a pizza, kiddo. And the owner of the pizza place is a really cool guy that I know, so every time he picks up the phone, I'm like, yo, how's it going? How you doing? All's good? How's business today? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you put a pizza in the oven for me? I'll be there, and like send it around 10:15. Translate what Gecko's ordering. I usually order a large pizza, a thick pizza. I don't like the thin pizzas. And then I usually get extra mozzarella and green olives on it. Yay, Felipe, tudo bem? My go-to is extra mozzarella and green olives. That's my go-to thing. That way the olives give a little bit of saltiness to it, and the cheese makes it like nice and fluffy, and then Yeah. That's my go-to pizza. Chat, what do you guys order on your pizza? By the way, in Israel, meat and dairy doesn't mix. Essentially, like if you want to be kosher, you can't mix them. If I were to order a pizza in a place that I could do it, I would order a meat lovers or a pepperoni pizza or a Hawaiian pizza. But I'm from Napoli. We created pizza. Cool, Andrea. Yeah, but since you can't mix meat and dairy to be a kosher place, I'm not a fan of olives. I am addicted to olives. I am addicted to olives. Olives are one of my. At one time, I bought like these homemade, very good olives. I bought like half a pound of them and ate the whole thing, and I almost dehydrated to death. Pineapple on my pizza? Heck yeah. Hawaiian pizza, ham and pineapple. Best pizza ever. Look at these boys. Chat, is this not a... Oh, he's a brand new bot. These are brand new bots. Relatively new bots. This is how you recognize bots, chat. This is how you recognize bots. But I feel like these guys are not bots. These are like someone's actual account, because the amount of resources they're gathering is not enough for it to be really a bot. I feel like this is a brand new, fresh... I don't think these are bots. I think these are farms. Because the amount of resources he gathered to be a City Hall 15 is not enough to warrant bot status. Bots wouldn't get this far, would get much more resources this far up. I don't think these are bots. I definitely think this is someone who has a very, 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 very strong server running a ton of accounts. I don't think these are bots. These are definitely people. Maybe they are. Maybe this is like a brand new bot farm at 15 million. Maybe these are bot farms and they're just brand new, relatively new. How do you know these are bots? It's actually a very simple process to know whether something's... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, you tell me this is an addicted dude. Okay, you tell me this is an addicted dude. Yeah, these are definitely bots. These are brand new bots. Someone, as of recent, someone decided to start buying resources in this kingdom, so a bot farm was created to serve that person, essentially. Yeah, someone in this kingdom decided to start buying resources. And so these have been created for his or her need. Look at this. Jeez. Yeah, these are definitely bots. These are definitely bots. Someone agreed to spend money on resources and made a purchase, and it was enough to make these guys go all in here. Well, not all in. This is like a small farm. These are even alliance-less. That's how it's like they don't even care. They're alliance-less. There's like resource 1, resource 2, resource 3. 44 million resources gathered. Nice bots. Nice bots. They're in their very beginning. These things are gonna make billions of resources. Those things get you like 2 billion a day. Oh, they're gonna get you a lot more than that, Titch. Those things are gonna get you a lot more than that, buddy. They're gonna get you a lot more than this in a day. If it takes, let's pretend that this takes, worst case scenario, 6 hours worth of gathering, okay? 6 hours worth of gathering on this. So every one march can make 2 million every single day, right? So at 4 marches, let's say 4 or even 3 marches. Let's go for 3. For 3 marches, that's 6 million power every day. 6 million power 6 million resources every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 58 farms in here alone at 2 billion resources a day, at 2 million resources a day. They're gonna make you a good 100+ million every single day, and that's nothing. That's nothing. They probably do more than that. Are they paying for those bots or what? Are they bots? These are all bots, yeah. Are they paying for bots? No, they're paying for the resources, Kibes. They pay for the resources these bots farm. So you pay X dollars per billion resources or something like that. And so when there's someone willing to buy resources, they essentially set up bots so they have the billions of resources available. Lilith should just go and ban the kingdom. I know not everyone's using, but I'm sure people that know who buys them and they're not saying shit. Well, XPP Killer, what happens if your kingdom has that? And what if I told you your kingdom has that? Do we ban you too? What if someone in your kingdom is doing it and you don't know it? Do we ban you too? It's not as simple as that, my man. I saw your comment on my video, by the way. I read through all the comments. And you guys are thinking that these things are as simple as black and white, and it really isn't. It really isn't. And unfortunately, there's no good answer for this situation. And my video was a devil's advocate to looking at it in a different approach. It's just that people are raging too much right now for sense to make. I looked at 650 and we looked. No, oh my. It didn't register, thank God. We looked at it. No, Drifty, we looked at it earlier. That thing is just stupid. It's not as simple as it seems, XP Killer. It really isn't. It's unfortunate that this is where we got to, but it's not as simple as just ban them all, as just get rid of the kingdom. It's just not that simple. And what happens when you face a KVK where you spent hundreds of dollars on your account, but the other side has so many bots that they beat you because their bots are what's winning them the game? And how would you feel about your money going down the drain? How would you feel about your gaming experience? I have someone with my alliance with 5 accounts. No one replied to me, but the others don't. I have someone with my alliance with 5 accounts with similar names to them. There's a difference in 5 accounts and like 15. I have someone in one of our R4s in JWM has 5 farms, but he logs into them and plays them every single day. Mauricio, what does that help you? What does that help you, Mauricio? What does that help you? Does that make you feel happy in life? Does that make you feel happy in life? To waste your time and energy? What does that make you... Does that make you feel good, Mauricio? Hi, bro. Bots followed our 8-minute cavalry rally with infantry. Damn. And there goes that. Mauricio, you're wasting your energy, which is funny. You know what's I love the most about the haters like Mauricio is like he takes time out of his life to not only waste his time and energy on hating. He's wasting his life. Chat, every single one of you folks has an X amount of time in life. This guy spent a good 5 minutes of his life hating on me. His comments in my chat mean nothing to me. They don't even matter to me. And yet he wasted his life calling me a dog. I love it. I love to see the fact that small people like him waste their energy on things like this, because all he's doing is just talking crap. Wow, live streaming. I do live stream, George, twice a week. Look, if the game starts to suck, just stop playing it. If you feel like Lilith is milking you and you hate it, stop playing. Simple. I know, right, Kiega? It's so simple, and yet it's not that simple for some. Hit farms more worth it? Oh, yeah, for sure. Instead of wasting your time here, you should go hit some farms. Kick him out? Mogu, I don't tend to kick people out. More often than not, they're just misguided. Hey, Rich. We need haters. Keeps us shining bright. I know, right? Without the darkness, there is no light. 4 cheeses, 1 red onion, and 1 olives. Oh, and beer too. You ordered 6 pizzas? Misty? Vietnamese chicken pho. Ooh, that tastes so good. Perro means dogs? Yes. Perro means dog. And he feels like he's so smart. He's like crazy, right? Hi Gecko, do you think free-to-play players can get 230 days of speed-ups between KVKs? Is it enough speed-ups to heal troops in KVK? 230 days worth of speed-ups is doable if you're in a kingdom that... If you're in an alliance that spends money for sure. It is doable. Is it enough to heal in a KVK? It really depends what you're doing. Haters are gonna hate? I agree. I hope you don't take my comment as a hate. Not at all, XP Killer. Not at all, man. Not at all. I understand your frustration, and I know you enough to know that what you're saying is not out of like trying to bring someone down or talk smash or something like that. So don't worry about it. I know you better than that, XP Killer. I definitely do. I'm 11 in Mightiest Governor as a free-to-play. I push 1 million troops for 5 sculptures. Saz wasted the points. Let's unlock Constantine. If you're in top 15, you can unlock Constantine, so you should be fine still. I'm just waiting for that one day someone will type in Greek, because I can read that and I understand very little bit. I mean, we've had a couple of folks. It looks like M88, like 581 are really in control here. These guys keep pushing out, and 581 just keeps knocking them back. A 4 cheese pizza. Oh, a 4 cheese pizza. 4 cheese pizza, red onions, and olives. Oof. 4 cheese pizza. I miss 4 cheese pizzas. You're making me want to order one too. Oh man. You know what's really good on a pizza? Pesto. We have a place here that makes like cheese pesto pizza, which is insane. Just expertise Sun Tzu on both accounts. Sweet! Rich, congrats. I expertise my Sun Tzu on the free-to-play jumper today too. S flag is not being protected. 561 gave up, I guess. 561, 560... 556, not 561, 556. Seem to have given up. You're tipsy and still honest is why I follow you. Tipsy? Yeah, I'll take the tipsy. Can't Lilith do 100 helps per day, but they can make specific events for alliances or a person. Then you can give more helps so that the bots need to be in an alliance there as real people are. Jort, there are 101 other things they could have done for sure. Onions and cheese is a disgusting mix. Hey, Ayub, come on, man. There's a saying in Hebrew, which I'm gonna translate to English, which might not come out that good, but still. When it comes to smell and taste, you can't judge, right? There is no way to contest. Your smell and your taste is different than everybody else's. I'll tell you this, Ayub. I have a friend who swears by it, who says that his favorite sandwich is a mayonnaise and banana sandwich. He does a mayo banana sandwich and he loves it, so. Does Guan Yu even worth maxing after the update? Seems expensive to heal troops now. Guan Yu is great to to expertise no matter what, ADS. So tasty, come on. By the way, Misty, how's the mug? I haven't gotten my mug yet, and you did. I'm kind of jealous. I see me. Chris, do you? They really gotta address the helps issue. They will address the helps issue. They will address the helps issue once the raging bulls calm down. And this is what I said in my video that people got mad about. You gotta understand that when you guys are raging and people are mad and all that like hype, that's considered a storm, and in Crisis Management 101, you don't react to the storm. You just do your thing. You just hide and let the storm pass. That sounds awful. Tiny Rick, I tried it. Trust me when I tell you. It sounds more awful than it actually is. But it's pretty terrible. It does sound more awful than it really is. What do we do? $500 super chat and we make a mayo banana sandwich? No. That's a joke. Don't do that. Don't do that. Very good for coffee. Nice, Misty. Banana and mayo. I know, right? I'm telling you, I had a friend who used to eat that almost every day. In college, we used to have mayo in the house just for him. But in their beer glass now, I think. Ugh, Misty, that's not a bad idea. I'm wondering. I wonder. Chat, if you guys want to cop some merch, link in the description down below. Hoodies, hats are coming soon. Misty has a mug. Let's see. Let's see if they have beer glasses. That'd be dope. I'll take a peek later if they have beer glasses. That'd be super cool. Getting curb stomped in our KVK, that sucks. 0 and 5. Sir Bachballs, that sucks, man. Mayo and bread, best ever. Man, them gold keys, I know, right? Thank God we slowed down with the super chat gold keys, man, or else this would have ended up really badly. This could have ended up really badly. You have some interesting friends. Oh, Jasper, I have the best friends. 548 is a Kingdom of Kings Carrick, all manual players. 548, was that the one that we saw? See? Was that the one with all the bots that are not bots? You're gonna tell me all those 50 some accounts are all manually played? See? You're gonna tell me someone is playing 58 accounts? What's my favorite pastry? Eclairs. I feel like eclairs are the best. Give Gecko love. A lot of people start talking about switching civilizations to France for healing. It wouldn't surprise me. Let's go look if we have some reports. Someone said they sent us reports earlier. Ooh. What's this? Oh, that's from the 91 VA flags we were watching. Ooh, that flag is doing damage. Uzetian YSG. Oh my goodness gracious. Expertise across the board. Very bad news. 9 ICA holding on to their flag. You have certified it on the Korean bulletin board. It's not a bot. Damn. Someone has a lot of phones then, see? Someone has a lot of phones. Because there's no way that's manually played. 51 accounts. Someone's getting paid to do it then. Someone has to be getting paid to do it then. Because there's no way people are maintaining 51 accounts. I don't believe there's people maintaining 58 farming accounts. That's crazy. I love a fresh baked Danish. Oh, don't say that. Danish are amazing too. When I used to live in the States and I used to go to Starbucks on the occasion because I was like, Starbucks is alright. Starbucks is overpriced, right? But sometimes you gotta get a Starbucks. I used to get a cheese Danish with it and it was amazing. I have to live it myself or else I'll be 600 pounds. I understand you completely. I used to get a cheese Danish from Starbucks and that thing is so good. That's a lot of farms, that's a lot of time. Do you think it's fair for some legitimately plays lots of accounts and sells resources they make? I mean, it's against terms of service, whether you play it legitimately or not. It's against terms of service to sell resources. So, whether it's legitimate played account or not, it doesn't matter. Oh, look, Mauricio's back. Kiddo, don't time him out. Don't time him out. Let's see how much he can hold. Let's see how much he can get through. I doubt he'll survive long. Worst thing is that I have one research away, ooze, steal, then tier 5s, and burned so many speed ups resources fighting. So ended up setting up myself a months back. Nah, suckballs, you're good, man. You're good. At the end of the day, you gotta get there, right? You gotta get there at the end. There's many bakeries in Montreal, Jewish bakeries in Montreal. They make great pastries. Ugh. What kind of pastries do you like? Mauricio, no tienes vida, mi amigo. ¿Por qué piensas que hacer esto hace alguna diferencia a mi stream? No hace ninguna diferencia. Me estás gastando tu tiempo y tu energía. Sticky cinnamon bun, yum yum. I'm not a fan of cinnamon at all. I'm getting hungry from all this food talk. I know, right? And I'm fasting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good at all. That's not good at all, Rich, right? 500 days later, haha. I know, right? It's funny, right? Let's see. Worst thing is that I don't think you're bringing yourself back. How many languages do I speak? I speak 4. Nice Spanish. Thank you. I couldn't say names. I just point what I want and it tastes good anyway. That was so cool. I do speak Spanish, Portuguese, Hebrew, and English. Tem palhaço? Tem muito palhaço, cara. O que a gente pode fazer? Babaca sempre vai ser babaca. It's funny, right? All of a sudden he stops. Almost like he realized he's wasting his time and energy. Man, Past 9 opens today. I suspect he was a bot, but I saw a post and he said he wasn't a bot. Maybe. If he's not a bot, then he has a lot of phones. Past 9 opened today, Lost Kingdom 9, and it was nerfed, really cost us so much speed ups. I had 1 million saved, severely wounded, and 4 million kills. I understand that. That really does suck. That patch really kills a lot of fighting. It does. Which was the hardest one to learn? Jasper, it's not a fair, I can't answer that question fairly, and I'll tell you why. I lived in Peru, so I had no choice but to learn Spanish, and I just lived around Spanish talkers, so it was super easy. I lived in Brazil, that's where I learned Portuguese. Everybody speaks Portuguese there, it was very easy. And when I went to Brazil the second time, I went to the American school, and so I had to learn English to be able to graduate, essentially. And so it's not that I learned a language while I didn't live where I would have to speak the language, right? The number one way to learn to speak a language, for you guys to know, is to think in that language. When you can bring yourself to think in the language, that's when you learn the language. Most people, when they learn a certain language, what they do is they think in their most preferred language, they translate to it and then translate back all the time. When you force yourself to think in the language you're speaking, that's when you learn much quicker. So when someone asks you, how are you? What you're doing is you're translating it in your head to your home language, and then you're translating the answer to English and then saying it. Once you ask yourself, how are you, in your head, and you reply in your head in whichever language it is, that's when you'll start getting better at languages. So I lived in places where I was forced to know the language to survive, quote unquote. So it wasn't that hard for me. Just kind of curious to what I told him. I told him that I don't know why he's wasting his time and energy calling me a dog, because it's not affecting my stream in any shape or form. And he stops. He wants me to speak in Spanish, which is just not gonna happen. I spoke to him the one time in Spanish because I realized he's probably a kid who thinks he... Lol, yeah, I started playing Rise of Kingdoms, and at some point I started thinking English. It really helped me. Yep. The number one tip I can give any of you to learn a language is force yourself to think in the language that you're learning. You'll learn 10 times faster. The language I'm most comfortable with would be, as of right now, English, just because I've spoken it the longest. You can't be fluent if you translate all the time. You have to hear the words in the target language, and eventually you'll point out where I agree. I'm trying to learn German. It's such a struggle. That was actually impressive. What, the Spanish? I live in Miami, so I learned quick. Chicas, chicas. There you go. Solid advice, Gecko. That's so true. I agree. Every village has its idiots, and sometimes they get away. It is what it is, right? Are you a Moroccan Jew? I'm not. I'm not a Moroccan Jew. Better not. Don't mute him, and he'll get tired for sure. It's not a matter of him getting tired. I don't want it to clutter the stream. I also don't want to just time out every jerk, right? Because some of them, once you talk to them, are fairly nice people. They just either are misguided or want attention. I have no idea what you said, Max. Chat, we've been live for 3 hours. Listen, it's definitely time to go, but I'll tell you what. I will be streaming later tonight on Twitch, twitch.tv/GeckoGamingTV. I'll post a link for you guys. Is it twitch.tv? It is. Twitch.tv/GeckoGamingTV is my channel. I'd urge you to go there, hit a follow. We'll be streaming there some CSGO later tonight. I'm gonna head out of here. My food should be arriving anytime soon. I wanna eat. I wanna get off of the computer for like a half an hour or so. And then like an hour-ish, or maybe an hour and a half, I'll get live on Twitch, do some CSGO and chill. Maybe we'll get some drinkage again. I don't know. But for now, I don't understand the hate for Gecko Chiskel for the new update. It's frustrating. It's unfortunate that you guys take the blame on the content creators. Cheers and the hard work. Thomas, it is what it is. People are just what they are. Did they really ban Doc? Misty, I have no idea what happened. They did really ban Doc. I'm waiting to hear what happened. What time UTC? I would say in an hour and a half. An hour and a half would be, let's say, midnight my time, so 9 p.m. UTC. Take it easy, Gecko. Thank you, Tiny Rick, for all the very kind super chats. You are the king of the night. Phantom also tried his luck with the gold keys, but it didn't work out really well. Alex, tell me tests, please. We could try it. We could try it, Mata. We can definitely try it out. CSGO again? Oh yeah, Toxic Gecko gonna be fun. I love being toxic on CSGO. It's the best part of playing CSGO, especially as solo matchmaking. Although technically, when I play with my other friends, they are just as big of trolls. Chat, I appreciate you all for chilling with me tonight. Thomas, it is what it is. People are gonna take their frustration out and pretend like they hurt us by unsubscribing and being evil. Guess what? The channel is still growing, even though people unsubscribed from that video. They're just being salty, and it is what it is. I'll see you guys on Twitch later tonight. All the way from South Africa. Laters, man. Thank you very much, Sir Buckballs. Appreciate you very much for chilling in chat today. Ali, Jasper, Mata, Misty, and so many more. We had a brand new member join us, Sign M. It's Guzzy. What's up? Thanks for the stream 3:19 a.m. in the Philippines. Shemesh, go to sleep, oh man. It's time. Later, Gold Key King. Damn, I know, right? The Gold Keys really wrecked us today. Maybe next time we'll open the Gold Keys for a few super chats too. But if it happens again, we're gonna have to figure out a different method. And just for the record, would I have to drink with one more super chat? What do you think? Let's see. Would I have to drink with one more super chat? No, thank God. I saw yellow. I was like, ugh. So we survived. Next stream, we'll do that again, hopefully. Chat, I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. I appreciate all your continuous support. I appreciate you guys being an awesome part of my community. Jassy, don't be a stranger. And you too, DayX. Show up every now and then. Let me know how you guys are doing. You guys were two of the more fun people from 196 that I got to know. I'm glad that you guys are still playing and doing your thing. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. You're from South Africa too. Sweet. Israeli Ronin, appreciate you too, my man. You guys have a great night. Drago is about to stream in like an hour and a half. We'll go to Sipping Saturday, say hi to him as well. Have a good one. Take care. And yeah, well, I don't know. I need to go wait for my food. It should be arriving any moment. Thanks. Perfect song to end the stream on.